everyone, it's me, John Kreczko, and welcome to One Shot Update number 4. And I'm going to be talking about my videos and what's up with me during the month of December. So here we go with movie releases. On December 6th, we have Inside Llewyn Davis and Out of the Furnace. Inside Llewyn Davis is a movie directed by the Coen brothers, who have made films like The Big Lebowski, No Country for Old Men, Fargo, Raising Arizona, Serious Man, and I like all those films. Haven't seen Raising Arizona though, so don't know about that one. But I may go see it. It depends if it's a limited or wide release in my area. As for Out of the Furnace, it stars Woody Harrelson, Casey Affleck, who's Ben Affleck's brother, and Christian Bale. And from the trailer, it looks like a really interesting film. It doesn't look really boring. It looks like it's a thriller type of movie. And I'm probably going to go see that first before Inside Llewyn Davis. Then the week after, on December 13th, we have American Hustle, Saving Mr. Banks, and The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Now, American Hustle is being directed by David O. Russell, who has directed films like The Fighter and Silver Linings Playbook, which I both love. I love both of those films. And it is starring cast members from both of those films. It's starring Christian Bale, Amy Adams, Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper, starring Jeremy Renner as well, and Louis C.K. And I like David O. Russell a lot. I like his directing style, so I'm definitely going to see that movie. As for Saving Mr. Banks, it's starring Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks as Walt Disney, and Emma Thompson is playing the author of Mary Poppins, and that's what the movie is about, like Walt Disney trying to get the rights to make Mary Poppins as a movie. And the first time I heard that, I was like, that sounds so stupid. But then, after seeing the trailer, I was like, this actually may be a tiny bit interesting, so I may or may not go see that one. As for The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, I am definitely going to see that. I mean, it's part of the Lord of the Rings universe, so why not? Okay, December 18th. I've got Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, and Her. Anchorman 2, I haven't seen the first Anchorman, but people have been telling me, you gotta see Anchorman. And I was like, okay, I'll go see it soon. But I don't know if I'm gonna see it because I'm gonna be busy with all these other movies and stuff, so if I go and if I see the first Anchorman and if I like it, maybe I'll consider seeing Anchorman 2 if I have the time. As for Her, Her is a movie directed by Spike Jonze, and I've never seen a Spike Jonze movie before, but people have told me that Spike Jonze movies are good, but like I said, I've never seen any of them, so I don't know. Then, the week after, on December 25th, on Christmas, yeah, there's a lot coming out on Christmas that are interesting to me. We got 47 Ronin, August Osage County, Grudge Match, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and The Wolf of Wall Street. Now, out of these 5, I am most interested in The Wolf of Wall Street because it's being directed by Martin Scorsese. I like all of his movies. And he's teaming up again with Leonardo DiCaprio. And it's basically set during the 90s, I believe, about this person from Wall Street that gets billions of dollars illegally somehow, and it's based on a true story. Wait, did I just say that? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's the one that's most interesting. And even though, yeah, I heard recently that the reason it got moved from November into December was because the studio wanted Scorsese to cut down the film a little bit, but Scorsese was like, no, because it's perfect. And after a few battles with the studio was like, okay, yeah, like you can have all the time you want for the movie. And the movie is, from what I heard, 2 hours and 59 minutes long. And after hearing that, I was like, but then after thinking about it over and over again, I was like, well, his movies are usually fast paced and they usually go by fast, so never know. 47 Ronin stars Keanu Reeves, and it's basically about him and his and 46 others fighting to get to this person that killed their master, and it's set in Japan, I believe, and the movie's supposed to be like a fantasy type of movie, but after seeing the trailer, I was like, it's a 50-50 if I'm going to see that. August Osage County, I don't know if I'm going to see that. After seeing the trailer, it looks like it's going to be a slow-paced movie. Grudge Match stars Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro, and it's a comedy about two boxers getting out of retirement to fight one last time. And it looks funny, but again, it's a 50-50 if I'm going to see that. As for The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, it's being directed by Ben Stiller. And the only other movie I've seen Ben Stiller directed was Tropic Thunder, which I thought was okay. But I don't know, like, the trailer, like, has my interest a lot. Like, the movie has my interest because of the trailer, and from what I heard, it's a passion project for Ben Stiller. And the trailer seems interesting, so may see it, may not. And rounding off December on December 27th is Labor Day and Lone Survivor. Now, Labor Day stars Kate Blanchett and what's the guy's name? Not Jeff Bridges. Josh Brolin. Yeah, it's Josh Brolin and Kate Blanchett. And may or may not see it. As for Lone Survivor, yeah, I'm probably gonna see Lone Survivor. It looks like an interesting movie. It's being directed by Peter Berg, and it's starring Eric Bana, Mark Wahlberg, and a few other people. And it's about the real life story about at the beginning of the war in Afghanistan, about this operation gone wrong with four special operations soldiers, and just the sounds of that got me really interested. And yeah, that rounds off my movies. Frozen is coming out today, came out last night, but it's really the release date today. But probably gonna see that over the weekend and have a review for that. As for, I promised in my last update that I'm going to have a music review, my first one, out during this month. But, I'll try to keep that promise if I can, but I'm going to be busy with all these other things, like all these other reviews and stuff. As for, possible Lord of the Rings, trilogy, or the last Hobbit film, reviews, I don't know. I don't think I will have time to do any of that because of like how long I'll have to watch the movies and do my reviews in like this amount of time, from the 27th, I think it's today, to the 13th of December. I mean, that's some sort of not a lot of time for me, because I'm gonna see all these other things as well. But I promise you guys I'll do a Desolation of Smog review. But as for Lord of the Rings trilogy or Hobbit Unexpected Journey review, I don't know if I can do that this year, maybe next year. And that's basically all I have on my list. So other than that, that's it.